ready for the podcast? Whole lot we gon' broadcast. Dropping gems, these are all facts. Shooting flicks like Men in Black. Are you ready for the podcasts? Hitting every spot, Dalmatian. Taking off like a spaceship. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic. Podcast is not basic.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
We live? We live, baby. What's up, man? You got the originators of Opinionated-Facts, man. The originators. We're back. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're back with episode 64. Another 365, man. Salute to you, my brother. What's up, Si? You get your boy Fifth?
Your boy CY.
What's good, my brother? Happy New Year, dog.
Hey, same to you, man.
Yeah, pretend like we ain't talk or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. How your year been so far?
Man, my year's been good, man. You know what I'm saying? Gets trying to get my my New Year's resolutions right. You know what I'm saying? But everything's good, man.
What you got so far?
Just working out, man. Trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? Just working out, trying to get better, man.
Me too. Drink a lot of water.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Why you water yellow like that?
I put a drop of enhancers in it.
Okay, I feel you, my brother. So what's good, man? Welcome everybody to the ride, man. It's episode 64, another 365, another 365. This is the Podcases, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for riding with us, man. You know what I'm saying? We're back in the building, man. What's good, man?
Hey, man. Nothing. I'm about to get on here today. I decided I was gonna come on here today like Katt Williams.
Oh, really? Oh, you gonna start some?
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, dog. Yo, wasn't that some crazy shit, man? He broke the fucking internet, dog.
I know.
he broke the damn internet, dog. That shit was crazy as hell, man. And you know what's crazy about it, man? It's been not a lot of rebuttal about it from like the people that he talked about. You know what I'm saying? So that's been some crazy shit, man. He had some shit on his mind. He let it all out too.
He let it out, boy.
Mm-hmm. So what's good with you, dog?
Man, ain't nothing. Nothing. I went to the doctor today. Got a little physical. Right. Man. Look, hey, I swear on my mom. This is what the doctor told me.
Mm-hmm.
Told the doctor, I said, man, I'll be working out. Man, eating right and everything. I said, man, but my weight never really changes. I've been the same weight for like 15 years, man. Really since I graduated from college.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, you got so much muscle mass.
Oh, good Lord, bro.
No, that's what he told me, dog. He said, man, you got so much muscle mass, because I'm just in there, because, I'm hitting the gym or whatnot. So he said, you got so much muscle mass. He said, so for some people, the scale might not tell the true victories because of, your muscle mass. And I said, oh, okay. I said, I got you. Because, and that I guess that's true. So, I'm not ashamed to say it, man. Today, when I went to the doctor and I stepped on the scale, I didn't take my shoes off or nothing, but I'm right at 220. I'm right at 224. And, ideally, man, that's what a lot of people like. They like to say, man, somebody 6'1", 220, 6'2", 225. I'm right there. I'm 6'1" and a half, and I'm 224. So basically, dog, I'm a prototype.
So you are you within the realm where you should be?
I don't go within no realm of what I should be. Ain't no realm of what I should be.
Why not?
Huh?
I mean, you're supposed to, man. That's an accurate.
No, it's not.
Who told you that?
Huh?
I mean, seriously.
My doctor basically told me I look like a picture out of a book. Told me all my muscle mass.
What's your doctor name, man?
Dr. Nunez or Nunez. Something. I don't know. I just call him Doc.
Your doctor in the Dominican Republic?
Nah, he right here, right? He's local.
Okay. All right, man. So what's good, man? So welcome to the ride, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a, as they say, we got a quorum up here, man. We got a 250,000 people online right now chilling with us, man. So welcome everybody for the ride, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but I don't like the way. I don't like the way you ended that, man. I'm still talking about it. My doctor told me I look like I'm basically the prototype for a middle-aged male.
Which is what?
Me.
Which is what? I mean, what
I don't have to say. I don't have to say.
What other did check though? Because
we're not talking about that. I'm talking about what my doctor said I look like when I told him about. I said, hey man, I don't see. I seen that have been the same weight since basically I graduated from undergrad. Years ago.
So the way your doctor
said, your
doctor got a crush on you, dog. It's no medical. It's no synopsis going on there. It's something going on with somebody liking somebody over there. Because, dude, honestly, here's what it goes. So every December, I go get a annual physical. That means they check everything from CAT scans, all that stuff like that. Man, you know what I'm saying? The one thing I told you, man, my blood pressure was a tad bit high, but across the board, I'm doing pretty damn good, man. So that's what I'm trying to get you to tell me. What did it tell you?
I'm fine. I'm here. I'm gonna be here for a while. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay. I don't want you to go nowhere, man. I really don't want you to go nowhere, man. But I'm glad.
I'm be here for a while.
I'm glad you in a picture of health, man. You know what I'm saying? So what's up with you?
Doctor just say like, yo, he said, man, he said, really? He just looked at me and said, man, it's probably your muscle mass. He said, you got muscle mass. I said,
Hey man, I want to say hello. What's up to our boy Jamal Carter, man? He's popped on YouTube and said what's up to us, man.
Salute Jamal. Slack on there too. They go Slack.
Slack on, man. What's up, everybody, man? You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, everybody.
I test podcast, sports podcast. We're gonna be on calling a game with them pretty soon. They don't want it. See, Slack and Del know about my football knowledge.
So who did you pick for the Super Bowl when we did that show a couple of months ago?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Hey, and shout out to Jamal, man, and his son, man. Jamal's son has entered the NFL draft, man. He played a couple years at Bowie. Went and finished up strong down there at Southern. So shout out to his son, man, doing this thing, man. Hopefully we see him on Sundays pretty soon, man.
Hey, salute Jamal and his son, man. He always we living through him, man, with his son, man. Good stuff with your son, man. Salute to your son, man. Salute to the whole family, man. Salute to our boy Dwayne Wilkerson, man, for sending us this nice bottle. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that. Salute to D Will, man. Happy New Year to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of which, man, with the NFL, man, now we got three black coaches, man. You know what I'm saying?
We got another one.
Yeah, we got Mike Tomlin, Todd Bowles, Tampa Bay, and we got D'Amico Ryan. Well, it's 4. We got D'Amico Ryans with the Patriots. He's the newest, so it's 4. And my man from the Texas, man. You know what I'm saying?
D'Amico Ryans with the Texans. Jared Mayo with
the Patriots, yeah. So we got 4 now out of 32, out of some 3 decades, man. We got 4 black head coaches, man. So we moving the needle a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know what?
Hey, one more thing before we go. And shout out to Jamal's other son who just transferred from Bowie. And he's going to stay right there in the Baltimore area and play at Morgan next year. Going to the MEAC, man.
Hey, salute, bro. Salute, man. Salute, man. Salute to everybody, man. Everybody seems like they're doing well, man. It's a brand new year. You know what I'm saying? Time to turn the page, so to speak, man. I feel pretty good, man.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, man. We had a little fun Friday coming on, man. But all is well, man. So what's good?
Is that a vest you got on, man?
Yes.
Vest? Let me see that, dude.
Why is that? You notice your little thumb up came up on your phone, like when you got an iPhone, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird thing. I was talking to somebody that has an iPhone. It reads your mind, and it just now threw a thumbs up just now on your feed just now. And if anybody out there who saw that, it threw a thumb up, man. That's crazy as hell, man. iPhones. That's why I be telling y'all, man. It's kind of like a part of your life. Those iPhones, you guys don't realize. You know what I'm saying? You ever like Google something, and then you go back to YouTube or something, or go to Instagram. It comes up on Instagram or something like that.
Nah.
Yeah, man. It's a weird thing, man. But yeah, man. That's
I never did that.
Yeah, man, that's some wild shit, man. But salute to Jamal, man. God is good. You right, my brother. God is good, man. You know, it's good to be here, man. Happy Thursday, everybody, man. So we're gonna do the eye test sports podcast, man. We got confirmed to do that.
Yeah. You told me we did. Slack. We coming on eye test or what?
Confirm with Slack real quick, man. Confirm with Slack. You know what I'm saying? We'll bring everybody with us.
Slack said yes. What? Hey, Slack, what game we doing? Let me know so I can be ready, like Freddie.
Are we on it?
Yeah. I want me to call the game. You know.
So
I'm basically like having Stephen A in the booth.
So it's Saturday. We doing Saturday?
It's a Saturday Slack. He said for sure. Pick one. He said pick one. Whatever game we want to do.
Damn, y'all. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Hey,
hey, just get ready to ride my coattails because you don't know nothing about football. So go ahead. Yeah. I'll give you a little tutorial. I'll type you up some notes tonight before we go. I don't want to embarrass us to be embarrassed.
Dude, I know, bro. Don't do it.
You be on there talking about strike. That's a grand slam. I don't want to be embarrassed like that, man. So I'm gonna just jot the terms down, like first down, touchdown, pass interference, holding. I jot all that down and slide it to you, so you like either I want you said just to run.
What do I do?
Technical foul?
What do I do well, Si? I don't do sports, man. What do I do well? I don't ride.
Oh, you hold this together. Anything technical you do in the show. Anything. No, you hold the whole show together. I basically just show up.
So you're replaceable at any time, right?
Nah, because the people want to see me though.
Hey man, I never want us to beef how Stephen A. Smith and Jason Whitlock are beefing, man. You know,
yo, man.
When you call somebody a fat bastard,
he said you bitch.
I don't know what he said. Yo, man, he struck a nerve with Stephen A, man. I don't know what the hell he did to Stephen A, but he struck a nerve with him, man. You know what I'm saying? I felt bad for him, man. I said, damn, Stephen, he really struck a nerve with you, my brother.
Hey, man, Stephen A ain't like that. He ain't played but 1 minute. He averaged but 1.5 points.
Bro, he broke that memoir down, bro. You know what I'm saying? He broke his.
He didn't like that, man.
He said, man, this is not a memoir. He called it a comic book. It got real bad for Stephen A, man. So, man, so salute to Stephen A, bro. It's wild as hell, man. So what's been good, man?
Hey, man, nothing, man. Just new year, refresh. Time to,
Yeah, man. Looks like Trump is winning without doing any heavy lifting, man. He's not doing any debates, and he went in Iowa, man. You know what I'm saying? And I saw the latest polls, man. He's beating Joe Biden ass, bro.
Bro, Joe Biden was in Raleigh today, and he went to Cookout and got a milkshake.
So, bro, don't fuck. Please don't mess with Joe diabetes, man.
No, I swear to God, he went and got a. He went to Cookout today, and he got a milkshake.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So what is Joe standing on right now? What's his thing? What's his thing that he's standing on that saying he's gonna he's gonna promise us or whatever, man. I don't know what his deal is. You know what I'm saying? So
it's something about he was here talking about economics and stuff. I mean, the same stuff the presidents always talk about. Man, but this Trump thing is gonna, man, this is gonna be so interesting because, bro, he killed the Iowa caucus, yo. It's right. like he. I'm gonna tell you the scariest thing ever for people is gonna be Trump, and he gonna pick DeSantis as his damn running mate.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No,
he ain't gonna pick Nikki Haley.
No, it's not gonna pick Nikki Haley, but I think it's gonna be a wild card. I don't think it'd be DeSantis because that they don't mix too well. You know what I'm saying?
But if you look now, DeSantis is kind of backing up off of the shit talking. He ain't coming as hard as he was early. You know what I'm saying? Like he's realized. I mean, anybody with sense can see that he's going to be the Republican nominee, right?
You think so?
Oh, for sure.
I mean, what
Nobody
of course
can
Trump
beat him.
is. Of course, Trump is, right?
Yeah. He's gonna be the Republican nominee, and so now they're about to start jockeying for vice president, because at the end of the day, Trump is old as hell too, and if Haley or DeSantis get in there, in the back of their mind, they could be thinking like, man, something could happen to him. I mean, not being funny, he could have a stroke.
Right.
Anything could happen to him, and they could end up in the seat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not just look at like DeSantis posture and shit now, like the way he was early on versus like now he's kind of like,
But it said that it said old boy was wearing lifts in his shoes, man. DeSantis.
Who?
Like he was wearing lift. They did a whole like analysis of him, because I didn't realize he was that short. He's like 4'8", like 5'9" or something like that. And they say he was doing lifts in his shoes and stuff like that, man. So he did the Value Entertainment podcast, man, and it said they try to get him to wear some sneakers, but he wouldn't wear them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they say he's like, he's like short, whatever. But I don't know if he's gonna pick him, man. You know what I'm saying? Chris Christie dropped out, so it's real like it's gonna be. I think
he definitely ain't gonna pick Chris Christie.
No, he ain't gonna pick Chris Christie, man. No. That's not gonna happen, my brother. That's not gonna happen, man.
He don't like him at all.
Hey man, how those guys fell out like that? I don't know why the hell they fell out like that, man.
Well, Chris Christie sent Jared Kushner's daddy to jail.
Oh, when he was the Attorney General of Jersey.
Yeah, and then a lot of people don't like Chris Christie because when he was the United States Attorney of Jersey. Yeah. He sent Kushner's daddy to jail, and he broke up what they used to call the Jewish mafia in Jersey.
Oh, really? But
yeah.
So how were they cool before that though? Because they were cool. Because
they weren't. So how I heard it, I mean, hell, and how the hell would I hear? But how I heard it was that Chris Christie thought that Jared Kushner had kind of swept it under the rug. And once Donald got elected, Kushner let him know, like, nah, you can't be nowhere around. Because he was lobbying for the Attorney General of the United States position.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Chris Christie was.
Yeah.
And see, Jared Kushner had a lot. Jared Kushner is actually who did like all of that, a lot of the First Step Act stuff and the people getting out, getting released from prison early and stuff. All of that was on Jared Kushner. He was behind the scenes running all that, but he didn't want Chris Christie nowhere around once Trump got elected.
Let me ask you a question. I don't know if you know this or not. So if Donald Trump wins again, does that mean this is his second term? He can't run again?
I was thinking that today. I don't know. I don't know.
But I had a conversation with somebody. I said, I don't think nobody could beat Donald Trump at this day and age, even Barack Obama during that time. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so powerful, whatever he does and stuff like that. He's an agent of chaos, right? But he does do a lot of things for the common person. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's racist and all that. He does things for small business and all that. But I don't know what Joe Biden stands on. That's my problem. I don't know what he stands on. So,
something about economics and shit.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, man. So, hey, man, I saw that. I was hoping that Deion Sanders got that job in Alabama, but he's not going to get it. And I saw his son skipped out on a team thing to do fashion week up in Paris or something like that. And people giving him hell about that. They walked the runway. They're models now. You know what I'm saying? So
both of them?
Yeah. They did it like yesterday or the day before. Yeah, they're like models now, man. Hell yeah, man. That's crazy as hell, bro. Yeah, that's just I didn't know what's that's about, man, but that's just crazy as hell. Hey, let me ask you a question, bro. We if you had, like you always hear the term about play cousins and stuff like that. If you had a friend, because you got a lot of friends from Shaw and homegirls and stuff like that. If one of your homegirls came to you and asked you some advice about dating somebody, what would be one of the first things you tell her to look out for, or to just what would be one of the key advice you give one of your homegirls when she first started, if she's happened to come up to you?
Probably ask her if she really likes the guy. Do
Right.
you actually like the guy for the guy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Somebody asked me that, and I was like, well, one of the things I always, to me, I was like, I say ask questions that that you wish you would ask on your last relationship. If you know if things didn't work out last time, ask real hard questions, man, and see what he would say. For example, there's a thing out there going on out there now called high-end men on these dates, where they're basically like used car salesmen, and they show these women a good time and all that, but it's like a house of cards. You know what I'm saying? And they do this to these women because they say women, they kill them with their facade, like ambiance, take them to these high-end restaurants and all that stuff like that. They knock them down with the ambiance so they won't ask them tough questions. You know what I'm saying? And they lead them on long enough to get what they, to get into bed with them, I guess, whatever, because they kill them with the ambiance as opposed to just putting them one-on-one and making women ask hard questions, man. But they come with these like nice restaurants, come with these rental cars and all of that. But it's this new thing out there called what's this thing called, like fake high-end men on dates now. That's the new thing. Yeah. So they're basically like quote unquote used car salesmen selling them women like these fantasies and all that. But it's a house of cards. You know what I'm saying? So people like, so what would you tell her? I said, well, shit, here's the thing I always tell women. I said, don't call or don't have a conversation at the exact same times every day. Have them at different times throughout the day, and then you'll find out what his situation is. Whether he's, because a lot of times people only have conversations like at night or they have it during lunch or something. Round robin that, just have it periodically throughout the day and kind of see what his availability is. You know what I'm saying? So that'd have been my advice, man. You know what I'm saying? So just don't be what's the word? What's the word you like? You know what somebody's going to do every time. What's the word?
Predictable.
Predictable with your phone calls and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just ask the tough questions. That's what I said. That's the way you can break something like that. But yeah, that was my thing, man.
I guess it's possible. I hadn't heard about that though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's called these high-end dates with these fake guys, man. They come in with all this elaborate ambiance to skewer women from asking tough questions. Because the one thing that alleviates really tough questions and stuff like that is this nice restaurants and all this food and stuff like that. Just the thing, whatever, and it knocks them down.
What's a tough question?
It could be like, what, are you married or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just stuff like that. Because a lot of times when somebody on the okie doke, they don't really want to tell much about themselves. They just tell, it's all good. Everything is about them dudes are all good. You know what I'm saying? Because if something's always all good, then nigga, why the hell are you single then? You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion, man. I could be wrong, man, but but that was something like, you know what I'm saying? If that's one way to break that is, just kind of like don't be predictable with your communications with them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah. So what we doing the game on Sunday?
Yeah.
The
game either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah.
Which one are we doing?
Let me look at the schedule.
Yeah. So what's your New Year's resolution, dog? Why you look that up?
Just to get better.
In what?
Everything, man.
Big Slack, what's up, man? He said it won't be the Bears. We know it's not the Bears, man. But yeah, salute the Big Slack. Where's
Ravens and Texans play at 4:30 on Saturday. And then at 8:15, the Packers and 49ers. Then Sunday, Buccaneers and Lions at 3. Mm-hmm. And Chiefs and Bills at 6:30. We have to work it out with them, see which one we're going to do.
Okay. Let's do it, man. Yeah, I'm available, man, whenever you want to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, man, you see how many people we got here tonight, man? Yeah, so I was looking this up, man. So Trump is leading in every state that he lost last time, like Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota, and Biden's winning all the Democratic strongholds like California, New York, and things like that. But Trump is whipping his ass and everything. If the election was held today, Trump would beat him to 270 quick.
Biden said he looks forward to running against Trump.
Man, you said something a long time ago, man, and I can't remember exactly how you said he would be. But I think he'd be like 85 years old if Biden won. He'd be like 85. 85
I think he just turned 80.
Yeah. That's a very dangerous thing to be, man.
Shit, Trump ain't far behind him though.
But you're right. But there's a difference in how people act at certain ages, man. You remember how you told me how you see some of your older frat brothers, they're really spry and they kind of like real active, whatever. It's a difference in terms of age and how you act, whatever, how you feel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, hell, Trump could be like having problems when we're not watching, but he seems like, he's doing pretty well, man. And, he does what he says he's going to do, man. So I'm interested to see what the hell's going to happen, bro.
He damn sure managing that stress well, man. He got all them them cases pending.
Yeah, so how does that gonna work? So because I know some of them are state cases, right? Or all of them are federal. I'm not sure. How does that?
Now one of them, the Georgia's case is a state case, but regardless, if he becomes president, they got to stop it. I mean, you can't do nothing right now. You can't
indict a sitting president.
Hey, we can indict him, but you can't stand trial, go to jail.
Well, I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna have a problem with that, man. I'm looking forward to because it's coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's coming up. These debates are coming up pretty soon, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Election in 7 months?
Yeah, man. What's good? What's on your mind, man? I like that shirt, by the way.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
What does that say?
Antisocial.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, listen, I picked up,
Are you antisocial, bro?
Not really.
You've been hot lately on these clips, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been real. You hit your stride with these clips, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what to say, man. But you've really hit your stride with these clips, bro.
I can't believe we did 64 shows, man. That's a lot of shows, Joe.
Yeah, man. We did 64 shows, man. What has changed since the first show, man? From how you feel about things?
Since the first show?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we gone through all the emotions, man. We realized how hard this was. It wasn't really easy.
Right.
I think we done went through the growth.
Mm-hmm.
Probably past the little glamour of it, and it's, I think we kind of found our niche, found our stride a little bit. That we got our thing.
Yeah, man. I look at those clips a lot of times, man, and I always have my favorite show that we've done, man. It seems like that's always my favorite one, bro. I don't know if you have a favorite. It was the one we were talking about, about pissing around the mailbox or whatever. I forget which episode that was when old boy almost got his ass knocked out. Because it got onto the whole deal about the box or whatever. And we got into working out and all that. And that's when this whole deal about you working out came in the realm. And everybody's always talking about it, man. So here's what I want to do. What I want to do tonight is look you in your eye and okay.
I'm listening.
I'm actually training because I want to do this. Can we do this race, dog? Can we get a date for this?
Yeah.
When you want to do it?
I don't care.
You don't care?
No, pick a day. Thank you, Donna. Donna said, "OMG, here we go." And she's talking about you. There you go.
Hey, Donna.
Something you ain't gonna do.
Hey, Donna. Hey, somebody sent me a question, man, about they say why comedians always beefing, man. Somebody sent this. Why they say why comedians are you gonna talk about comedians always beefing? I didn't realize, like, growing up, whatever, my favorite comedian all the time was Richard Pryor. I always listen to Richard Pryor, but he never talked about beef with anybody. All these comedians now are having all these beef with everybody, man. And everything Katt Williams laid out, he seemed like he had no rebuttal about anything that he said about anybody, Steve Harvey and all of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
I see that, but then a little bit it seems a little like not fake, but like they kind of might have known that it was like it's clickbait almost. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like he went in, and I ain't saying Katt was clickbait because he was kind of first. He might have just been frustrated, and I could see how he would be frustrated, maybe because there was a time when Katt was like hot before doing all this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then Katt kind of been like under the radar until this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I guess he been touring and stuff, but he wasn't like he was when, you know what I mean, back in the day. I'll be honest with you, man. I only watched after he said he read 3,000 books a year. I was out. Like I was like, I ain't listening no more to this shit. And I really didn't care. Like I don't care if comedians steal jokes and shit. But I mean, to me, that just kind of he said a couple things to me that like killed his credibility. One was the 3,000 books a year.
The 40?
Two was like, Two was, I've turned down $100 million a few times. That 3 was the whole situation about how he got to Florida. He was jumped on the back of a thing with him and his dog, and it just was unclear. And I guess maybe I got a trained ear to listen for that stuff. But once he said that, I was like, Now, what did make some sense was like when he cleared up that whole Dave Chappelle thing, right? On how Dave Chappelle like walked away from 50 million, because we never heard that. We only always kept saying, Dave Chappelle walked away from 50 million, and then to actually see Katt break it down, like this is what actually happened. Like, okay, that makes sense, and a lot of that was to me was just entertainment. But truth of the matter, I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? Right. And I think a plant, like people look at a plant like an alien, and a plant is not an alien. There's plants in every industry. It's just people that people trust and they think that they can work with. You know what I'm saying? And semi-control. You know what I'm saying? Like if this guy does this, then sometimes it's not a plant. It's just like it's not a Katt Williams, a motherfucker who liable to do anything.
Well,
it's just somebody.
Go ahead. I mean,
well, I think it's just somebody what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think comedy has like a line that you don't cross, where like wearing a dress and all of that stuff like that? How do you feel about that? Okay. I
don't care. Like I think it's acting. Like if you want to do it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, he made some good points. Like but it's like Mike Tyson. Everybody got something to say until you get punched in the mouth, right? That's everybody ain't gonna wear no dress until you need some money and somebody offer you a lot to wear that motherfucker. They might be like, well, shit, it's how long?
but you think every profession has a line that you don't cross. I think. I mean, that's just me. Maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe it's not a dress for me, but it may be other things or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Certain roles that I wouldn't play or what have you.
So you would wear a dress?
No, I wouldn't wear a dress. Not at all. I wouldn't wear a dress.
What's your line?
Wearing a dress, any scenes with having to deal with any kind of gay, homosexual scenes or something like that. Hitting a woman, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, I wouldn't do anything like that. I think you have to, certain things you have to line you have to cross. And I think a lot of times people say, man, you talk about money and all of that, man. It'll come to a point where you will turn down certain things if it doesn't coincide with who you are, your character and all of that. I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? So,
But I guess I think like, I don't know, man. People, when they talk about these industry controlling people, I think it's just different, man. It's like a job. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody comes to us and say, hey, you know what, Shawn and Chris, I've been watching your show. I really like it. I want to offer you guys a huge deal or whatever. And you say, all right. And then you start negotiating and say, you know what? Only thing we really want is we don't really want you guys to curse. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or they might say, you know what, Shawn, we want you to tone it down a little bit. Chris, we want you to tone it up a little bit. And Shawn, we want you to smoke cigars. If we sit down and we say, well, shit, man, can you not smoke cigars for a year and we get $5 million? We might be like, hell yeah.
So why the vice is on my side of the table?
Cause I'm telling the story. It's my story.
Jesus, man. Damn.
But you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I see what you're saying, man. You know, I see what you're saying, man. I always thought that to me, I always thought comedy and comedians, they live with so much pain, and I don't think there's room to have beef with anybody because that's an outlet to me. I always thought like comedy was just an outlet, and it seemed like they're having like beef and all that stuff like that. Like to me, I have my favorite comedians of all time. Like my top 5 comedians of all time is Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Patrice O'Neal, Dave Chappelle, and Bill Burr. Those are my top 5 comedians. And by all those people that I named, they don't seem like they have any kind of beef with anybody. They just kind of like go out there and just do their job to make people laugh. And I think that's what comedy is. But when you hear all these people having beef with each other, man, like, damn, dog, that's what it's about now. You know what I'm saying? Taking away from what comedy actually is, man. You know, but that's just my take on it, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Yeah, man. But I don't have all these vices though, man. But yeah, man. We got opinionated facts, man. You know, got a couple of things we want to talk about, but one is you got opinionated facts, man. You know what I'm saying? And you ready to go, man?
Let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So this is the opinionated facts list, man. These are 10 reasons why she doesn't call you back. 10 reasons why she doesn't call you back. So this opinionated facts list, man. Are you ready to go, man?
Let's get it.
Number 10, you bore her. Number 10, you bore her. You know what I'm saying? Number 9, she's simply not interested in you. And a lot of times I know people give numbers and whatever, they kind of regret it later, whatever. That goes for men and women, whatever, but they come later on. So simply not interested in you. You know, that first conversation is key. But so number 9 is she's simply not interested in you. Number 8, she's talking to other people. I think that goes without saying, like whether it's men or women, if you got something about yourself, there's always going to be competition. You know what I'm saying? You just got to kind of rise to the top, whatever. So you can't get too much offended by that, man. So number 8 is she's talking to other people. Number 7, you share no common interests. No common interests at all. You know what I'm saying? Number 6, you force conversation. You know what I'm saying? You force conversation, man. So these are 10 reasons why she don't call you back. You know what I'm saying? So number 5 is she doesn't have time.
She got time.
Yep, the old saying, man, you always got time for what you want. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 5. Number 4, you get on her nerves. That conversation's whack as hell. So number 4, you get on her nerves. Number 3, you did not bond enough. You know what I'm saying? You didn't, whatever that first conversation is, you did not bond enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's number 3. So these are 10 reasons why she didn't call you back. You know what I'm saying? And number 2, you only seem interested in one thing. She scoped that out. You only seem interested in one thing, which is, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think men are a lot of times genetically predisposed to wanting sex, man. So that can't really be a knock against a man who wants sex, you know what I'm saying? Who's attracted to you, man. So, these are 10 reasons why she don't call you back. Number 10, you bore her. Number 9, she's simply not interested in you. Number 8, she's talking to other people. Number 7, you share no common interest. Number 6, you force conversation. Number 5, she doesn't have time. Number 4, you get on her nerves. Number 3, you do not bond quick enough. Number 2, she don't seem interested in you in the same things or whatever. And the number 1 reason why she didn't call you back is her ex is back on the scene.
Or he never left.
He never left, man. What you call somebody who just break up and start dating again? What's that thing? What's that?
Serial dater.
No, no, a rebound. A rebound. Yeah, man. So her ex is back on the scene. It's a rebound, man. It's hard to get back with your ex, man. Like the old saying go, you can't reheat cold French fries and shit. You know what I'm saying? I haven't had much luck with getting back with an ex, man. So But yeah, so there it is, man. That's the opinionated
But
facts.
you got, I mean, in that same vein, it's a lot of women who really they only want to get with you to show their ex that they could get with somebody else.
Really?
We done talked about that.
I mean, I but what I'm saying is, yeah, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So if you think, say for you date somebody, you find out that was her deal, or you thought that was her deal, how would you handle that?
Just gotta ease out. It's no different than the person who makes the post on Facebook, but the post is really just for one person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly.
The post is for one person, but they posted it and get comments from everybody, but they ain't looking at no comment. They only waiting on that one person to comment.
Why they don't block that person? I never understood why they never just block the person.
And sometimes they block the person, and they just want somebody to tell the person, "Oh, you see what she posted today? She was talking about."
Yo, somebody commented on one I posted today about one of your greatest lines you ever had is when people post all their relationships throughout whatever 6 months or whatever, and they break up and they don't post why. We, like you said, we're vested now. You owe us a reason why you didn't break up, man. Why y'all broke up? You owe us that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying you at least owe us that, man. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. Antisocial. Woo.
They owe us, man. You got coffee over there, man?
No, man. I'm on It's gonna be a long night. It's starting to hit me too, bro. It's starting to race through my veins and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to race through my veins, man. I'm starting to feel it. So you gotta, do the heavy lifting tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do the heavy lifting tonight, man. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You gotta do the heavy lifting, man. You know?
Man, something interesting I heard today, man. Actually, on another podcast. Did you know that Fox owns Tubi?
I didn't know. I heard about that. I did not know that.
Isn't that interesting?
It's very interesting, man. They a lot of these networks do the same. They have a same playbook, and we fall for it all the time. Think about it. Every upstart network, it's all started with black shows. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Fox started, UPN, WB, all those networks started with black shows. You know what I'm saying? It's the same formula, and then we get nixed in the end. But I didn't know that. Man, Tubi have some wild stuff on there, bro.
But so here go the thing is, a lot of people talk about Tubi with the black shows. I look at Tubi like for news. You could go to news outlets and you can look at news basically anywhere in the country, and not no jackleg news like CBS News, whatever kind of news anywhere in the country on Tubi, man.
I didn't know that.
So yeah, so I go to, I look at different news in the morning. I might look at the news in Philadelphia, Oakland, Florida, just whatever I feel like looking at that morning. So it actually has a lot of like old shows, Andy Griffith, used to have the Cosby Show. All those shows are on Tubi, man. Alf, a lot of movies and stuff. So it's not a black network, man. I think people think it's a black network because I think black people have taken advantage of the ability to put independent films on there. But it's not just what it's for. Tubi has a lot of stuff and it's at no cost.
So I didn't know that. I haven't run across that tidbit this week about. I didn't know that it was owned by Fox or whatever, man. So you watch Alf?
No, but sometimes for nostalgic purposes, I'll go back and watch some stuff like that. MASH, Alf, what's that? What Al and Peg Bundy? You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Married with
Children.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Okay. I never. Well, I'm not going to bang on you about watching MASH. I mean, I watch Dragnet a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I like Dragnet. So,
watch MacGyver.
I haven't caught up with MacGyver in a minute.
In the heat of the night.
Please don't start that shit with me, Shaq Taylor. That one. I only saw one episode of that when Meshack Taylor came back to town and robbed everybody.
Oh yeah, his sister's on the force too.
Yeah, his sister was on the force, man, and they call that girl retarded. That was one of the most outlandish things I ever heard on TV, man. They call her retarded. Like, who gets away with this shit, man? But yeah, man. I watched some stuff on Tubi, man. I watched one movie on Tubi, and I swore off Tubi forever. It was one of the craziest movies I ever seen in my life, man.
Yeah, they got some crazy shit on there.
They got some crazy.
I think they just let you put whatever.
Yeah, it got some crazy stuff on that. I mean, it was interesting as hell, but it was crazy as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy as hell.
So we got a couple questions. Jamal first wants to know what kind of stogie you smoking.
Oh, this is called Sweets, man. I get them hand rolled here, in Atlanta. Somebody make them especially for me. Not to try to be like I'm big shot, but I only smoke these. That's what they hand rolling for me, man. We call Sweets. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Jamal, man. You gonna send me something, man? Hey, man, I thought Dana was gonna send us something out, man.
He's supposed to be sending it, man.
What's up with that?
It's on the way.
It's on the way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man.
He's waiting on his he had to hold up customs or something with his labels or something, but they're on the way now.
Are they legal?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, cool, man. Yeah, man. Okay. All right, man. Hey, man, you wanna hear about the top? I did some research, man. You want to know to hear the top texting mistakes that men and women make to each other?
What up?
You want to hear them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. These are the top 10 texting mistakes that men and women make to each other all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Number 10, waiting too long.
Because sometimes you forget and you just don't respond at all.
But dog, there is a fine line that you can't respond too quick, but you can't respond too long. There's a fine line you can't seem. I mean, it's a crazy thing. I hate to use this word, but it's a game that is being played at all times. You know what I'm saying? So number 10 is you waiting too long. Number 9, you reply to the text too quickly or days late. You gave me some bad advice one time. You told me to respond to something, and it was bad. It was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, replying too quickly. You know what I'm saying? Number 8, just your pet peeve, man. Use terrible abbreviations or pronunciations, whatever, when you text somebody. Yeah, you don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Number 7, bombarding them with questions. I hate questions, man. I hate a lot of questions, man. You know what I'm saying?
You the one just told the chick to ask hard questions.
Well, yeah, but that's just a stem of conversation. That does not keep going back to back to back to back to back. A very good question. Like, for example, you know how you can keep a woman talking for hours? Just ask her. Just
call her.
Well, you just call her and just ask her. How's your day? And she said, if something makes her mad, the key thing you say is, what happened? And she will go for hours. All you do is put the phone on speaker and go clean up the house. You know what I'm saying? Because she will go on. I mean, no disrespect, but they will go on and on about whatever. But if you just ask that key question, like what they do, she'll go on and on and on about it. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So number 6, you lack humor in your texts and they're dry. You know what I'm saying? You got no humor. Number 5, you send dirty jokes. You send that X video link too quick, man. Don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, you're rambling on with no definite points. Number 3, reading meanings into receive text messages, man.
You know one thing I can't stand?
What's that?
I can't stand when somebody ignore me, man. On a text message or a call.
What's ignore time frame for you? Like what would you consider like the ignore? Like what time? Like a 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, hour? What is that? What's considered
2 hours?
Like?
About 2 hours. It depends on if you've been around a person. If you've been around a person and the whole time they're around you, they're on their phone, then like, motherfucker, you always got your phone. How the hell you ain't see this?
Well, could the excuse be better than what the reason? Like, say for instance, like I was at work or something came up, whatever. Do you want to hear that, or you still like, yo, that's 2 hours. It don't matter.
I mean, I'll listen, but
I mean, yeah.
I ain't invested in the answer.
I ain't invested in the answer. Okay. All right. I mean, yeah, for me, I think if we're going back and forth, I think 30 minutes is too long. If we're going back and forth, you say, hey, I got to go out somewhere. Okay, that's cool, whatever. But 30 minutes is too long. All right. So number two, asking their name again. I'm bad with people's name. Man. The one way I get around that is I say, hey man, what do your friends call you? You know what I'm saying? Like
or how you spell it.
Damn, that's a damn good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn good one, bro. How you spell it? Okay. I'm about to use that one, man.
She gonna be like Kim, Kim.
Yeah, man. So I smoke and you cough more than me.
Yeah, I just coughed one time.
That was a bad cough, man. That was a smoker's cough, man. Like you smoke Virginia Slims or something, like Salem's 100s. But well, yeah, these are top 10 sexist mistakes we make, man. So number one is you insist on a date. So you meet somebody, how soon before you want to see him again?
If I was interested in them?
Yeah.
Within a week.
Okay. All right. That's reasonable, man. Yeah, that's reasonable.
I mean, within a week, you should be able to at least get a coffee.
So when you start doing coffee dates, Matthew, hang out with me doing the show, whatever?
I didn't say coffee dates. I said you should at least be able to get a coffee, a
so
drink, dinner, something like within a week. I mean, unless you say, man, I got a hectic week this week, a lot of traveling, blah, blah.
If you met somebody, y'all was talking, whatever, and she don't pique your interest, how do you quote unquote ghost her or just kind of end that communications with her? What do you do?
Probably just be real busy.
Good morning, Chris. Be like, hey man. Next thing you know, like it's good afternoon, man. How you doing, man? I was busy.
In court.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You all right? What your doctor say? What your doctor say, man?
Man, shut up, man.
Let me see your x-rays, man. Let me see your chest x-rays, man.
You ever heard of HIPAA? Ever heard of a little something called HIPAA?
And you think women treat men differently? They make more money than them?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
If they know.
What? Well, okay. Let me ask you a question. So, if you got with somebody, whatever, would that be a topic of a discussion about finance? I mean, not finances, but like how much they make and all that, or you just have an idea?
Just an idea.
Idea, but you wouldn't.
I mean, I don't really care what you make, as long as you make enough to take care of what you got going on.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And it was the same way, vice versa.
Yeah, they said women who makes more than husbands have a certain level of disrespect they have them or have for them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They tend to let you know they make more than you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was married before, but I say, if I get married again or get with a situation, I would do things differently or whatever. But I always thought that talking about finances is not a good thing to do. Like you say, you make sure we can take care of each other and we can pull it together and be even better. That's cool, man. But I don't think we should do a deep dive into that, whatever. As long as we can take care of each other independently, man, that's all that matters. But I always thought that women have a certain level of disrespect to a man if she makes more than him, whatever, man. They'll find ways to let you know about that shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're but always lead with because like I said, you're a very good gift giver and you do things a lot better than me in certain aspects or whatever. And I want to get better with that, and I'm gonna get better with that, man. But I don't do that well. You know what I'm saying? Like giving gifts and all that stuff like that, doing dates and everything like that. So that's my thing. That's my vice. I don't do that very well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but
that's one of your vices.
Oh yeah. I don't listen to the other sex Because a lot of times, man, because what's that bullshit they got out here about love languages, man? Like one of the things is
5 love languages.
Yeah, what's that bullshit about gift giving? That's the biggest crock of shit in my life, man. Your love language is a gift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? What if my love language is sex?
They'll probably fall under physical touch.
But see that they dumbed that down to like a holding hands or like a hug or something. I'm talking about just unadulterated, just hardcore sex. That's what I like to do. That's my love language. I want to have intercourse with you every chance I see you. That's my love language. But don't have that on the list. I seriously, because I took that bullshit test one time.
It's physical touch, yo.
That's not the same side. That's not the same thing. Physical touch is not the same. Hold on, let me go. Let me see what physical touch is. Let me see what all that equates to. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna give you the 5 love languages right now. And none
I
of
know. I can give them to you.
Let me get them.
I got the book.
Okay, what is it?
Physical touch, words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, and what's the 5th one? What's the 5th one?
I don't know. I haven't been in love in a while, so hold on. Okay, here you go.
I got 4. I got an 80.
Okay, here you are. Did anybody out there know? Okay, the words of affirmation is number 1.
I said that.
Number 2 is act of service.
I said that.
Number 3 is gifts. Number 4 is quality
time and physical touch.
Okay, let's look.
I gave it to you.
Okay, let's look at what physical touch is. Let's look at what physical touch is. Hold on a second. What do you think physical touch is?
I think
physical touch refers to
intimacy, touching, holding hands, kissing.
Forms of physical kissing, hugging. Damn, dog. Damn, sorry.
Yeah.
Kissing, hugging.
I can't read.
And sex is always showing. And sex here. Okay. All right, cool, man. So, did you ever take that test before?
Yeah, I think I'm.
What you do?
I think I am words of affirmation.
Can I take it real quick? And you just talk for a second. Let me take it real quick.
Go ahead. Take your time, brother. Okay.
Hold on. I'm taking it real quick. Go ahead and talk about what's on your mind. Start free test.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Number one. The number one question is: I feel most love when my partner spends time with me or give me a kiss. What did you say for that? What was your answer to that?
Probably spends time.
Okay. I think that's me too. Okay. Cool. All right. Number 2. All right. I feel most love when my partner offers support when I'm feeling down, has a deep conversation with me.
Offer support.
That's me too. Okay, cool. All right. That's cool. All right. I feel most love when my partner playfully roasts me as part of our banter. Number 2, helps me with house chores. I think I playfully roast me. I like that because I like get personal with her back too. Okay. All right, cool. All right. The next one is I feel most love when my partner gives me something I've been wanting. Number 2, shows interest in growing as a person. That's bullshit. Gives me something I've been wanting.
Something I've been wanting. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. The next one is I feel most love when my partner runs errands with me. Bullshit. Or cracks me up with the funny stories. I think cracks me up.
I like running errands.
I'm gonna use mine. Cracks me up with funny stories. Let me see what mine says. Okay. I feel most love when my partner gives me a message, plans, and takes me out for dates. Plans takes me out for dates. That's me on this one. You know what I'm saying? What you do for that one? I read it again. I feel
dates.
most love.
I would say dates.
Okay, same here. Okay, I feel most love when my partner values my intelligence, lets me vent when I'm stressed. I like that vent when I'm stressed. To me, you know what I'm saying? Because you already know you're intelligent.
I like the first one.
Okay, cool. That's me.
Sometimes I don't want to vent when I'm stressed.
Gotcha. I feel most love when my partner motivates me to achieve my self-improvement goals. Number 2, surprising me with a favorite treat. I'm not a fucking dog. Let me do my improvement goals. Okay, cool. All right, next one is I feel most love when my partner cooks me a meal, watches a movie with me, cooks me a meal. The next one is I feel most love when my partner holds my hand when we're out, encourages me to share my feelings. Ooh, this is a woman wrote this question. Damn. You can't skip it either.
Read the question again?
I feel most love when my partner holds my hand when we're out, encourages me to share my feelings.
Encourages me to. No, probably holds my hand. I don't know.
See, that's
a
tough. I'm
one.
gonna do hold my hands when we're out. Okay. All right. I feel most love when my partner engages in my hobbies and interests, remembers important dates, and surprises me. You didn't take this test. You didn't get this far, did you?
It's been years ago, man.
Okay, so I feel most love when my partner engages in my hobbies and interests, remembers. I say engages
in my hobbies and interests.
Yeah. Okay, I feel most love when my partner supports my personal development goals, validates my feelings through conversation.
Supports my goals. I don't care about validation.
Yeah, I kind of go with you on that one. I feel that's a long ass test. I feel most love when my partner takes a walk with me, takes care of me when I'm sick. Damn, this is whack. I say take a walk with me. Fuck it. The next one is I feel most love when my partner makes me feel understood, cuddles me with when I'm understood. I feel that one. I'm going to take this by myself. Go ahead and talk. This is a long test.
Go ahead, keep reading it out loud.
Okay. I feel most love when my partner plans a surprise party for me, initiates intellectual conversations with me. Nah, that's a conversation. I ain't want nobody planning no damn surprise party. I feel most love when my partner compliments me, helps me feel focused on my career goals, compliments me.
Yeah.
I feel most love when my partner takes care of household chores, lets me vent without giving advice. Clean up. All right. I feel most love when my partner watches a movie with me, gives me a back massage.
Movie.
I agree with you on that one. I feel most love when my partner joins me in my passion for learning, gives me a book that matches my interests.
Gives me a book.
Okay, I go with the first one. Joins me in passion for learning. Okay. I feel most love when my partner helps me face my fears, makes an effort to understand my point of view. Understands my point of view. Mm-hmm. I feel most love when my partner listens to my dreams and aspirations, cooks my favorite meal. Listen to my dreams and aspirations. I like that. Damn, it's a long test. I feel most love when my partner kisses me goodnight, takes a weekend trip with me. Kisses me goodnight. I feel most love when my partners leave me a sweet notes, introducing me to ideas and perspectives. Introducing me to ideas and perspectives. I feel most love when my partner asks me about my day, encouraging my personal growth. Encouraging my personal growth. I feel most love when my partner surprising me with the breakfast in bed, apologizing when they're wrong. Ooh, wow, apologize when they're wrong. I feel most love when my partner attends family events with me, hugs me when I'm stressed. Damn, hugs me when I'm stressed. I feel most love when my partner explores new places with me, writes a heartfelt note, explores new places with me. When I say we got a note written to you, bro. I feel most love when my partner supports my during stressful times, tells me they love me regularly.
I ain't got a note in a long time, man.
Okay, so you feel most love when my partner supports me during stressful times or tells me they love me regularly.
Support.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. This is a long test. Okay, here we go. What is your current relationship status? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. Okay, what is your got it. Okay, select your gender, male. What areas are okay? What areas are you least okay? Okay. All right. So, calculating my results, man. Here we go. Wow.
What they say?
It's calculating right now. What was yours?
I think I'm words of affirmation.
Okay. Oh, wow. Here it goes. Go ahead and talk, man.
Yours taking a long time to calculate. Are you just not reading us the answer?
Yeah, I'm reading this real quick.
Because mine was quick. Calculators told me. What you got going on over there? Interesting. Bro, did you read about have you seen the new thing going on with Fannie Willis?
What happened?
So they're saying that her and the gentleman that she brought in to be one of the special prosecutors in the Trump case are romantically involved.
Really?
Yeah.
So the one from Atlanta?
Yeah, the black guy. And he's a special prosecutor, so he's being paid by the hour. But since January 2022, he's made $650,000.
How he's getting paid for that? What's going on?
The state of Georgia pays him.
So that's illegal.
It's illegal if they're in a relationship because she chose him to be that person, to be the special prosecutor.
So that's the trouble she's getting into now, man.
Yeah. So she hasn't admitted it, but she spoke for Martin Luther King at some church, and apparently she said that black women aren't perfect or something along those lines. It doesn't look great right now. There's a statute that says that she should not have appointed him if they were romantically involved. The way that the people have found out is because he's getting married. I mean, he's getting divorced. So they went through his divorce settlement, and the divorce settlement. I mean, the divorce papers, the file papers for his divorce apparently say that him and Fannie have traveled to DC, New York, Dominican, all sorts of Caribbean places, and all of this stuff.
So that's the misconduct they got her for.
They trying to get her, yeah.
So because you've never been a big fan of her, right?
Not. I mean, she's all right.
Yeah, it didn't give me nothing, man. I'm sorry.
So you ain't gonna admit to us what it said. Okay.
I'm trying to read all this. It's okay. Test type. Okay. Oh, okay. So okay, I got it right here. Okay. Okay. Cool.
What are you?
It says that let me go back. It's at the very bottom. I didn't see that at the very bottom. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay, cool. Okay.
Well, we kind of want to know now.
You invested?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back and read it to love expressions, action, stuff forgives. What's the consequences of love? We expressions are score. Okay. Your love style. Okay. I don't know where it's at. It's at the very. I'm trying to read this. Go ahead. I'm bad, man. Hold on a second. Let's take a second. It's long as hell, man. Hold on a second. I'm sorry, bro. Look at this, man. It's super long. I'm sorry. Okay. Damn. Okay, keeping communication line, happy loving. It's clear that you have a I don't know. I don't understand what this means. It doesn't give me. It doesn't. It doesn't say. I don't know what this is, man. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So I take it again, man. But I couldn't really figure out. I couldn't really decipher what the results were. But it's very long, so I'll let you guys know. But I'm gonna take it again and find out what it is, man. But yeah, I never took the test before, so it's some interesting questions on there, man. You know what I'm saying? I know one thing that I'm not a big fan of is like expressing my feelings a lot. That's not a big thing for me. You know what I'm saying? That's not a big thing. So yeah.
So you let us down. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm getting it, man. Hold on a second. They're gonna send it to me. Hold on a second. I got it here. Hold on a second. Oh, congratulations. Okay, here we go. Results. Oh, okay. I missed that. I apologize. I missed that. Here's my results. Time together, actions. That shit is awfully long. It's clear to see how intellectual understanding meaning love expressions and enjoying you love it. It doesn't tell me what it is. It's bullshit. It doesn't say. I'm sorry. It doesn't say. I'm sorry. It doesn't say. It doesn't say, man. Congratulations, you ever see your premium love? Additionally, get ready. It doesn't say. But anyway, man, it doesn't say. So it is what it is, man.
So man, what you think about Fannie, man?
Who's Fannie?
Fannie Willis.
Who's that?
The DA that we were just talking about.
Oh, I haven't really followed her, but I thought she was trying to make impress a lot of people with those cases that she was doing, whatever. She's not a big. She doesn't have a lot of support down here, man.
Really?
Yeah, from what I understand, she doesn't really have a lot of support down here, man. I think she kind of overreached on a lot of things. So but DAs are never really popular people anyway. That's same thing with Kamala Harris and things of that nature, whatever. When they run for office, they usually bring up their record. Like
right.
When Kamala was running or whatever. Bro, I went back and looked at the debate with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris and the stuff she brought up about Joe. Joe Biden had some real skeletons in his closet, man.
Oh yeah, he did.
He
been in government so long, man.
Yeah, he did a lot of things that can be considered racist, man. Like the busing stuff that he did, man. A lot of his votes that he had, whatever. He went after Clarence Thomas pretty hard too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that Epstein list came out, man. You saw that?
Nobody we didn't know though.
But the thing about I thought that was very clear about that list is not going to do anything to waver any kind of public support of what these people are. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
That Epstein guy, they still don't know how he got his money or who he really is. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter no more. You know what I'm saying? So
at all.
Okay, it does say here, it says that it says when you have a crush on somebody, your brain overlooks their flaws.
Shocker.
I don't know why the hell that they sent me that, but it says when you have a tendency, if you have a crush on somebody, you will overlook their flaws. I don't know what the hell that means.
I can see that. Dang, it's taking them some time to put your thing together. I think mine was instantaneous, man.
So what was yours?
I told you I was words of affirmation.
Do you give that back?
I don't know.
Okay. What do you consider your like your strong thing? Like, what people say, man, you're on side, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Listening.
Do you really listen?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. That's bullshit, but okay.
I'm a good listener.
All right. Anything you want to say to the people, man?
What you watching right now, man?
Well, I'm watching old stuff, man. I rewatched the Fugitive this week with Tommy Lee Jones and Harrison Ford. That's one of the greatest movies ever, man. But I'm watching that, man, and I'm really not watching nothing on Netflix. But you know, the NBA is coming out with you know how the NFL did the quarterbacks series on Netflix. They're gonna do one on the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask you a question, man. LeBron James, his son, he had debuted for USC Trojans a few weeks ago, whatever.
Right.
And LeBron said, no matter what, he's gonna miss. He told his teammates, like, don't count on me to be here. I'm not gonna be here.
Right. I ain't gonna be here. Yeah.
Do you think he was wrong for saying like that? Because he said family over everything.
I think he can do that.
So if it wasn't LeBron, if it was just like Joe Blow, jump shooter guy,
you gotta work. But I think LeBron, I think LeBron is. I think he can do that.
Okay. Yeah. I saw that, man, and people gave him shit about that. But I said, if my son or whatever or daughter was doing something like that big for playing, you know, I said, yeah, I would skip that too, man. So, but yeah, man. But I'm not watching anything, man. That's, you know, I'm just watching NFL, man. That's it, man.
So I was watching The Bear, man. That's pretty good.
What's that?
On Hulu. They won a bunch of Emmys last night. It's on Hulu. It's called The Bear. It's about a restaurant. But that's pretty good, man. Get a chance, take a look at it.
Okay, hold on a second. 8 love expressions by broadcasting the love language. Blossom up in powers. It doesn't tell me. I know it later, man. But yeah. But yeah, man. So who's gonna win it, man? Who's gonna win it all? We're not gonna be back before the Super Bowl, man. So who's gonna win the whole thing?
Baltimore.
Play against who?
Probably it might be Baltimore, San Francisco again.
Okay, and your pick for a vice president for Trump is who again?
DeSantis.
Okay. I got Nikki Haley. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
and
people
who you got in the Super Bowl?
I got San Fran, Kansas City, and Kansas City's gonna win it. Yeah, Kansas City's gonna win it, man. You know what I'm saying? So, we think Bill Belichick's gonna go before we wrap it up, bro.
Oh, he's gonna come to Atlanta.
You think so?
Yeah, I just read it tonight. They said he's probably coming to Atlanta.
Wow, really? I was thinking more like Philly, but you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't fired their coach yet, though.
Yeah, they'll fire for Bill Belichick. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what my love language is, man. I know, like, I posted on our Podcases page, man. But I have to go through this whole deal or whatever, man. But yeah, that's what it is, man. So anything you want to say to the people before we go, man?
Nah, man. We'll see y'all about 30 days. And then we'll be back in March.
And then giving people something to watch before we go.
The Bear. Take a look at The Bear on Hulu. Candace just said The Shrink Next Door is a good show.
I'm looking up The Bear right now. Hold on a second. Oh, that's a comedy drama series.
Yes, it's pretty good.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something real quick to watch before we go, man.
Okay.
Oh, but you gotta watch it, the new Dave Chappelle show. I mean, comedy special. That's damn good. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's really good. And one of my favorite comedians ever is Bill Burr. He got a Netflix show out there called Old Dads. Bokeem Woodbine is in it, man.
Oh yeah. I saw that, but I didn't watch it.
It's pretty damn good, man. Bill Burr is funny. He's absolutely funny, man. So you gotta check him out, man. So it's called Old Dads. It's very good, man. So that's what I'm gonna be watching, man. You gotta watch Dave Chappelle, man. And anything you want to say to people before we go? So we come back in February. So what we're gonna do for February? What we're gonna do for the people? We're gonna help them find somebody.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do a little hitch action. Also, man, appreciate everybody sending the gifts and stuff that we get, man. We appreciate that.
What gifts?
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
stuff that we got from Dwayne, and you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, salute to D, man. This is really awesome, man. Son sent me out an autographed Batman. Let me read what the description says. It says, "Thank you for your support," and got an autograph on it, man. So salute to the young man. Good luck to you as you go on, man. He's gonna be special, man. So as we get ready to move on, man. What you doing tonight, man?
And I'll be around, man, watching a little basketball.
Okay. By the way, man, I got to tell you, man, that flight suit you had on was dope, bro. Salute to you on that, man.
Appreciate that, man.
That was
Founders Day.
Yeah, man. How was it?
Day fit.
How was it?
Awesome, man.
It was good.
Awesome. We had a great time, man.
Okay.
I'm still recovering.
Oh, it was like that?
Yeah.
I partied with the Capitals one time in my whole life, and by far it was one of the best parties I went to, man. So salute to the brothers. It was by far that's when that world famous cute clip came from, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute to everybody, man. Any last words, man? That's a very nice shirt you got on, the watch and all that nice fit, man. Here's one thing I want you to do for me before the spring. I want you to help me get it fitted for a suit. I got something coming up. I want you to help me get it fitted for a suit. You got me?
We do it when you come up here, bro.
Okay, bro. All right, man. Any last words, man?
Nah, man. Appreciate everybody.
Hey, salute to Jamal, man. Everybody join us on GM Daily, Harmony Carter, all these people on YouTube, whatever, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that, man. If you can, man, everybody go to our Instagram page and follow us, man. You know what I'm saying? And share some of the love about it, man. So we'll be back we'll be back in February with the St. Valentine's Day Massacre.
Then we live in March.
You ready to go live? You ready to go live, aren't you?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready, Freddie.
Okay, man. All right, man. So salute everybody, man. I got a surprise in February. I'm gonna tell everybody, but I'm gonna tell you tonight, side. But I got a big surprise coming in February.
Hey, let me know, brother.
You're gonna love it. You know what I'm saying? You want to kiss everybody good night, sir?
Peace.
You got them gnarled fingers too. All right, man. Hey, peace out, everybody. We'll see y'all in February.
Peace.